All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We caught a small winner today. Just a quick 1.2R trade. Went for the winning day. Didn't go crazy on anything. Didn't hold. Just wanted to secure a winning day. But yeah, happy with this trade. How it played out. I'm gonna run through really quick. Here are the executions, as you can see. I obviously could have held to London, but again, just didn't want to be greedy. Just wanted to take my win and get out and target the draw. That's how I trade. So coming into the day, I had a bearish bias. I wanted to see price actually flush lower. We might obviously get that later, but I wanted to see price like rebalance kind of equilibrium, come down to this 4 hour gap and potentially lower, and then make a move up. But obviously in the pre-market, we came down and swept out London low. So what I said in the Discord in the pre-market analysis, so if you guys want to check that out every day, it's in the Discord, the pre-market analysis channel. What I said was London low is going to be a crucial area. It could be an area potentially where I want to see price continue to displace past and look for lower, or it's going to be the reversal area. So coming into market open, ideally I wanted to long at market open, but obviously I didn't get a chance, and we had all this LR built up, and I figured we were going to probably aggressively run through this, especially because we had 830 data highs right here because we had red folder today. So market opens up, just rips to the upside, takes out data high. So obviously if you longed at market open, like you pretty much caught this whole leg to the upside. We ended up pushing up from that candle, I don't know, like 130 points, whatever. So from there, I'm like thinking, okay, we just, traded past the data high. We displaced past that hourly bearish for value gap. And I'm like, okay, maybe we get a pullback and a continuation to the next draw on liquidity. And our next draw on liquidity was this high right here at 157. Let me just kind of fix this up right here. So it's like, okay, maybe we can look for a pullback and continuations higher towards that draw, which is what we ended up getting. So as you can see right here, price pulls back into this 5 minute gap, and it respects the CE, the midpoint of this gap, pretty much. Not exactly, but pretty much. And if you look at ES at the same time, ES was also respecting this 5 minute gap and it was failing to close below it. So I'm like, okay, maybe we can ES can continue to hold this gap. NQ can kind of lead the way and push to this draw right here, because again, we have this draw like pretty obvious right here. We have London high, we have Asia high, we have draws higher. We're respecting bullish order flow. I think we get a continuation up if we get displacement or entry confirmation off this 5 minute gap. Otherwise, I want to see price trade through the gap and look for lower, but if it's going to respect it and displace, I want higher. So I took the entry right here. I was waiting for an entry and we got this 1 minute displacement candle. So I'm like, okay, momentum's clearly bullish. There's no way we want to, just flip and go bearish here. Like it wouldn't make any sense. So I take the entry there. On top of that, I do think we got a small 1 minute inversion. You can barely see it, but 1 minute inversion, but I wasn't even looking at that. I just saw this displacement candle. On top of that, the 3 minute candle and the 2 minute candle all closed right here. They all closed bullish. Strong 3 minute close right here, strong 2 minute, strong 1 minute. So I'm like, okay, there's a high chance this continues up. Now this was going to be my initial break even point, but I was very confident in this draw, and I'm like, I'm not going to just go with break even right here because there's a chance it's going to come down, reverse, because it happens all the time. So I waited for new structure to get put in. So here I waited again, and I was like, okay, as soon as this high got put in here, I'm like, okay, as soon as we cross that high, I'm just going to go break even. So as soon as we get this wick right here, I'm pretty confident that we're going to continue up. I start going break even as soon as we cross this high, like right here. We get another retrace back down, and then luckily price ends up delivering to our TP. Again, it ends up delivering all the way up to London. So I definitely could have held to London, but again, I was just trying to catch my piece. If I did catch the London, I would have caught about a 2.2R trade. Pretty much, but like it doesn't really matter. From there, we end up tapping London. This would have been a great short on this 5 minute right here at 1020, but again, I was done for the day. So if you guys did take that, or this 1 minute short right here at 1016, and you targeted all the way down to that market open 930 wick, yeah, that would have been an insane move. You would have caught at least 150 points. So if any of you guys caught that, that's a great move. I would have probably looked for that if I hadn't taken this already. So again, I'll run through it really quick. Market sweeps out London. In the pre-market, we get that initial move up. We take out that data high. At this point, I'm looking for potential continuations higher to the next draw. Price pulls back into this 5 minute. We see ES is also respecting this 5 minute, so therefore I'm expecting NQ to kind of lead the way here. I get a strong displacement candle entry. Again, we close strong bullish on the 3 minute, the 2 minute, and the 1 minute. We get this strong close right here. We get an inversion. break even at the newly formed internal high, and then TP at this swing high right here. And we get about a 1.2R trade. So that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, all the links in the pinned comment description. Alpha Futures, code LukeX for the best discount. That's it for me. I'll break down the market tonight in the Discord, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.